We've got big XRP delisting. This is happening from Binance. In less than 24 hours, a 96.5% chance that this is gonna happen. PEPE coin is still railing, and guess what, everyone? Coinbase is doing more shady stuff, and nothing that has to do with crypto. OG99 Pokemon PSAs. Have you ever seen this much posturing in the market leading up to a Fed announcement? Holy crap. Bitcoin 28,104, ETH 1832, XRP highlight of the show, sitting at 46.1, still range bound, down 1% last 24 hours. 96.5% of the people in the know are like, yo, the Fed's gonna drop us with a hit now and take a pause in the next meeting. This is up even from yesterday where we're at 93.2. The story here, though, is how much has the market changed price-wise? A lot, right? Well, check it out. 1 month ago, the market was pretty much split on whether Jerome Powell and the Fed were going to raise rates or not, right? The market was more optimistic then. But as you can see, we're pricing it in now with a pause to come in June's meeting. PEPE coin rally ain't stopping here. PEPE bags and other exchanges. PEPE is all over the news. I did a story yesterday, I'll have it linked at the end of this, how PEPE took over the volume of XRP on one of XRP's biggest pro-XRP exchanges out there. OKX. I'll have that linked at the end. After a Wells notice from the SEC, Coinbase receives another legal notice. Coinbase, you're racking up these notices. No wonder they're leaving the United States. They're either not happy with US regs or they're shady AF. Which is it? Possibly both. On Monday, the complaint was unsealed in the Delaware Chancery Court, which stated that Coinbase's board launched a direct listing instead of a more typical public offering and rapidly sold off $2.9 billion in stock. Within 5 weeks, those shares declined in value by over $1 billion, and Coinbase's market cap plummeted by more than 37. Sources revealed that Adam Grabinski, an investor who filed the lawsuit, alleged that the firm's management offloaded their stock before material negative information that destroyed market optimism for the company's first quarter earnings were released. According to the complaint, as part of the direct listing, Armstrong is to have said to sold more than 291 million of Coinbase's stock. On the other hand, Anderson's venture capital firm, Andreessen Horowitz, dumped over 118 million worth of stock during the same period. As news of the allegation spread, Coinbase also put forth its stance into the media. Honestly, people aren't believing Coinbase. Brian Armstrong is selling off everything he can to keep things running. Oh, and to put money in his pocket. 2 XRP pairs have been delisted. No, this is not fun. We're going to get into deets here. 2 XRP pairs delisted from Binance. That's a big one, by the way. Binance, one of the largest exchanges in the world, has declared its intention to terminate the trading and subscription of USDT XRP up and down pairs. The tokens in question are XRP up and down, which have a total issuance of 27 billion and 35 million respectively. That's a lot. That is a lot. Binance has not given any specific reason for the removal of XRP up and down. However, it is likely due to the regulatory uncertainty surrounding XRP. As a digital currency linked to Ripple, it has been the subject of the SEC lawsuit. Do you think Binance is delisting this because of regulatory concerns? Do you think Binance is worried about the US? Binance just pulled out of a deal to buy, Voyager. So they're like, really? Do you think that's what the deal is? Or are they not making money on it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. By the way, this announcement from Binance and any other article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. It is a general announcement talking about leverage token removal. Let's get into that price action. It's range bound. If you can hold on now for another, what do we got, everyone? 1 day, 4 hours, 34 minutes, and 50 seconds, we will see this market move. We are definitely range bound right now, and people are putting in their positions pre-Fed release. I'm going to be very curious to see what happens leading up to 4 hours before the announcement tomorrow. So when I get up tomorrow morning, first thing I'm doing is looking at the heat map and the charts to see if there's some extra action going on. People buying or selling before the move. The other thing I'm going to be looking for is Fed pivot. Right now we're looking at 96.5% chance that the Fed will drop us. Does something happen news-wise during today and tomorrow that changes it? Maybe it gives us a chance of taking a pause. Now, if Jerome Powell and the Fed somehow take a pause at this next meeting, the one that's coming up in a day, 4 hours and 30 minutes, markets are going to roar. But right now, we are pricing in the quarter point hit, taking a pause. Need juicy CPI data to happen. But right now, the trading action is sideways, low volume as people are putting in their last second positions right before the Fed's announcement. I think it was last week, Thursday or Friday, I said, you know what? You could probably chill out on the news throughout the weekend. Don't expect much to happen price-wise. And yes, that proved to be true. Why? Because the markets were waiting for bigger news. There was nothing to play or trade over this weekend. There was no big juicy news. Yeah, we've got some economic stuff coming out with jobs. We've got some housing stuff coming out. But CPI data, PPI data as well, I put that on the calendar, are the big ones that we're watching for with Jerome Powell's rate hike decision expected tomorrow to be at that quarter point hit. Now, earlier I talked about PEPE stealing the thunder from XRP. Yeah, no, seriously, it's the weirdest thing in the world. And I want to know what your thoughts are on meme coins stealing the thunder from utility. That video is this right here. I'm doing a 1 mile race timed run. I'm also doing a fitness race as well as getting ready for Colorado. All of that I'm tackling on this channel right here. Cool stuff. Now, until more news breaks, you know what I'm doing. Where are they? That's right. I'm going to be looking at more of my first Gen 1999 Pokemon cards, PSA action. You cool cats, have a great rest of your day.